Tomorrow morning, victims cheated out of tens of thousands of dollars in an Asheville car scheme are heading to court. The accused con man, Bob McElrath, remains a fugitive in Buncombe County with 28 active warrants for his arrest. He's wanted for stealing more than $2 million from victims in the Build a Bandit car scheme. News 13's Kimberly King spoke with two victims who drove more than 15 hours to go to court here in the morning. Kim, who are they going after since he is still on the run?
That's right, Larry. They do want to go after him, but they're suing his girlfriend in small claims court since they found her and have served papers to her at a known address in town. Victims say she fully colluded with McElrath's scheme.
He just was down home, smooth, and he's the biggest con man that ever walked the face of the earth.
George Payne has his Build-A-Bandit files in order.
Look at this, when he pulled the front bumper off.
All rusted out. This is the car he says Bob McElrath sold him for $15,000, promising a restored 1978 Trans Am Classic after the one in the movie Smokey and the Bandit. George made the 11-hour drive from Jacksonville, Florida, to take McElrath's girlfriend and alleged business partner Erica Camper to court.
The majority of the monies that McElrath took in were funneled in through her bank account.
Her name on much of the emails, financial transactions, and bank checks for the car business. Her name right there above Robert McElrath's name. George wants Erica and McElrath held accountable.
This man took in $2.2 million. I mean, come on. At some point, when does it rise to the level that we need to do something about this?
McElrath remains a fugitive in Buncombe County. Detective Mike Davis, in charge of finding him, tells News 13 he's still being actively pursued by the sheriff's office and the attorney general. He was supposed to surrender 2 weeks ago with his attorney, but failed to show. His location is still unknown. There are 28 felony warrants out for his arrest, but none of the victims are local.
Hey, how you doing?
Carol Thompson drove 5 hours from Georgia to also go to court. Her husband, now deceased, was another victim.
I'm hoping that Erica will show up. I think all of the money has gone through her account.
But so far, Campert has not been charged with any criminal involvement in the scheme. Carol has a spreadsheet of the 100 victims. As she heads to court, she feels more could be done to hold the couple accountable.
I don't think with the other 100 or so victims that they've done enough. I think that it's gone on way too long. They've known about it for years and have done nothing to stop it. We called the Attorney General, Roy Cooper's office, to see where his investigation stands, but we did not get an update back. One of the victims tells us that McElrath has been seen in Asheville in the past few weeks. If Erica doesn't show up at court tomorrow, victims are anxious to see if the judge will file some kind of a bench warrant for her. We'll have an update on this tomorrow night.